Hello and welcome to CBNN News, where we talk about all the news that happened since the last time we were here, which was a week ago. So, let's start off strong with news that probably everyone already knows about. It was all over the internet. If you're a gamer, there is no way that you missed this. But anyways, it's Steam Deck. It's Steam Deck, everyone. Steam Deck. Introducing the Steam Deck from Steam, which should have been called the Gaben Boy, but copyright, you know, it happens. If you guys are interested in the specs, we can definitely talk about the specs. But I don't know if you want to search for the specs, I feel like you can do that. But the thing is, when I first saw it, I was like, sure, I know that some people are gonna enjoy it, but like I have my Switch, I don't know if it's not for me probably. But then I saw a different tweet. Let me just flip so you guys can watch this in full. Then I saw a different tweet and it was like, I think it was from Strippin, and he was like, you know, I think I want to get the Steam Deck so I can play Final Fantasy on the go or in the bed or something. And I was like, God damn it, he did it again. Shit. I might want to get a Steam Deck now, because I can play something like Final Fantasy in bed. Because that sounds amazing, dude. That sounds amazing. But yeah, I didn't even know about this. Look at the bag here. You actually have back pedals? Holy shit. That's cool as heck. You don't get back paddles at all. I feel like they should be a norm now. Like, I don't really see why. Well, I know why, but I feel like they should be just in base controllers. Because like we figured it out, like paddles. It makes sense. You get more buttons. Why are they still just the premium thing in controllers? They should just be in the base versions of controllers, dude. Like it just makes sense. It just makes sense. But yeah, for those of you who do not know, it's the Valve's attempt at like a Switch portable console. You're basically gonna be able to apparently do anything on it. It's, I think, Linux based. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Fish might know about this, because you know, you're very knowledgeable in this sort of stuff. But yeah, it's Linux based, and you can basically put in anything you want. Like you can even install Windows on this apparently. It's gonna have mod support, which there was an article about. I guess Gaben talking about how it's gonna be mod compatible. Like it was built with that purpose in mind and all of that. So. Also, let me just walk you through a little bit. Like, you could see it, but let me just show you if you missed it. If this video is gonna load. I could not get used to the back pedals on my Elite controller. I hate them. Really? I took them off. Here's the thing. I never tried back pedals, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me try to reload this page because it's not working. But it just seems like... that would work, you know? But I didn't know that it might not be enjoyable. But yeah, take a look at this. So if you don't know, you know, you're gonna have a D-pad here. You're gonna some sort of buttons here. You're gonna have 2 joysticks. But the cool thing is you're gonna have... It's kind of the... how do you call it? When you get the Steam controller, I don't know if you guys ever got the Steam controller. I had one. Oh yeah, you have back pedals on the Steam controller. Yeah, I was okay with that. But yeah, on the Steam controller you get like these touchpads that you can use instead of a mouse. So you can even play like mouse games on this. And they were quite good. Like, it's not a mouse, like it's definitely not a mouse still, but it's pretty good. All in all. So yeah, you have that. Is there anything else? Unfortunately, you cannot detach the controllers, because I do have to say I do enjoy how you can kind of detach them on the Switch, and kind of like maybe, oh no, you can both play, or you can just have the thing on the table and you can like play. You don't have to like hold the whole thing in your hands and stuff like that, but still, I mean, they don't have to be detachable. They claim no Joy-Con drift. I think what they said specifically is that they're hoping for no Joy-Con drift, right? That was at least the title of the article I've seen. I don't know if they said something else afterwards, but they said they're hoping for it, which is like, you know, that just means we tried, but like we're gonna have to see like a year down the line, is there some Joy-Con drift? I don't know. But anyways, I talked about this, I think, in our last news segment. Joy-Con drift is not just, or drift is not just for Joy-Cons. Like it happened to my Xbox controller. It happened to this PS4 controller I have here. Like, it's not just that the Switch just made it a big deal, because a lot of people had that problem or have that problem with the drift. But it's not just like, it's not like Nintendo came up with that problem. Like, it happens to a certain percentage of controllers in every brand. The problem though is, especially now that we talk about it, is that since they're not detachable, if you get a Joy-Con drift, you're kind of fucked. Because like if you have warranty, you can return it and let them fix it, but what happens afterwards? What happens if you get the Joy-Con drift after the 2-year period? At least that's, we have 2-year warranty here. I don't know how it is in America and stuff like that. But yeah, what happens then? What do you do? Like, you can't just, I guess you can just take it off, take it apart and like fix it from the inside. That's what I did with my Joy-Con, but like that's not what you want to do, right? Like, you want to get a new controller, but you won't be able to since they're not detachable, it seems like. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think they are. Even my Elite controller has it. I just arbitrarily call it Joy-Con drift. Yeah. But yeah, it's not just Nintendo. Like, there's a chance. That's the thing. Like, there's always gonna be some drift in every joystick. Well, not like in every joystick, but in every, I guess controller. How do I say this? There's always a chance for a drift in a controller, in any controller. It just comes down to how do we make the percentage of the drift appearing the smallest as it can be, so as little people experience it as possible. A close friend has the brand new Elite 2 controller and he has drift already. There you go. There you go. It's scary. It's scary. When we're talking about Steam Deck, there's two different articles head to head, which just made me laugh. They just made me laugh. So I read this article that says Valve are taking measures to stop scalpers nabbing Steam Decks. and you're like, finally, a company is doing something against the scalpers. And like, with all honesty, it's good. I mean, finally someone's taken at least some step trying to figure out like how to fight the scalpers. But it gets funny when you actually read the other article. So basically they have a Q&A with, they have a discussion with I guess Gaben? Let me see if I can find who they actually talk to. Scroll to the bottom where it mentions... Okay, they don't even have a discussion, they just go through the FAQ on their page. And what they say there is, we are aware of potential unauthorized resellers, and as an additional safeguard to ensure a fair ordering process, we've added a requirement that the reserver has made a purchase on Steam prior to June 2021 for the first 48 hours of reservation availability. On top of that, only one Steam Deck can be reserved per customer, and there's a reservation fee. It's like $5. Valve added the reason for this is that it gives a clearer signal of intent to purchase, which gives better data to balance supply chain inventory and regional distribution leading up to launch. It doesn't seem like this is really the scalper stuff, but still, like $5, sure. So you read this and you're like, okay, finally they're doing something against the scalpers idea, the scalpers problem. And then the next article. Steam Deck reservations are already selling on eBay for absolutely stupid prices. And people are buying them. So, the scalpers, well, can you even call them scalpers at this point? I don't know. But they're not selling the device for horrendous money. They're selling the reservation for obscene amount of money. They're selling just the what was it called? What was the word? Confirmed order pre-sale. They're just selling the confirmed reservation. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Why are you buying this, man? So, like, if I understand this correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, but are people on eBay buying this reservation for obscene amount of money? It says like around like $500, $750, $900. Are they buying this reservation? Confirmed reservation, even though you can still go on Steam and just get your own reservation for $5? Like, am I reading this correctly? Let me see, let's see if I can go on Steam and just grab a Steam Deck right now. Oh, you can just buy, oh, this looks very nice actually, I want to show you. This is a nice page, look at this. You just search for Steam Deck on Steam and this is how it comes up. I like this actually. It's very nice. There you go. There's a dog, wait. Whoa! Wait! There's a dock? I didn't hear about this. Oh my god. The news anchor is behind on the news again. Holy shit, there's a dock? Okay, what do we get? We get a carrying case for this new one. For the 64GB one. You get a faster storage because you get an SSD. Carrying case, exclusive Steam community whatever. Premium anti-glare edged glass. Okay, that's, you know, that's fine. Cool. Exclusive carrying case. Ooh. Exclusive virtual keyboard theme. Okay. And you can reserve them. I can just fucking go and get them. And they're buying them on eBay for $500 and more? What are you doing? What are you doing, people? Why are you so dumb? God damn it. Holy shit, this is why we can't have nice things. The official dog props up your Steam Deck. Do you get this with the Steam Deck or do you have to buy this separately? You can dock it like a Switch? Hell yeah. I didn't know about this at all. It will be sold separately, okay. More information coming soon. Yeah, so we could have read this thing. Okay, I don't care about this. If you want to read this, just, you know, search for Steam Deck on Steam, and you can see this. Blip. I think some orders are confirmed to be shipped before June 22. Now orders are after June. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Still. I mean, come on, man. You will never stop the scalpers? I guess, dude. I guess. Because I think you can only get one. It also says, right? Let me just load up the previous article because I think they said you can only get one. Only one. Oh yeah, we read that, sorry. Only one can be reserved per customer. So, I feel like that was, I think, the idea that I had was just like, just make it so it's one per customer. That's gonna help out a lot. And I assume it did help out a lot. I hope so. But it apparently is still not it didn't solve the issue entirely. You can also install Windows on it if you like. Yeah. You can install whatever. It's basically just like a PC, from what I understand. Now, going swiftly forward, because Steam Deck is fun. As I said, I'm thinking of getting it just for like, I want to play Final Fantasy. But also, I do have to say that I got a Switch mainly. I mean, also I wanted to play Breath of the Wild, but still, I got the Switch mainly because I was like, man, like, the Switch is the perfect platform for all the like smaller indie games, you know, Stardew Valley, Graveyard Keeper, you know, whatever, like all the, like Ori and the Blind Forest, all of those like smaller games that you don't need, you maybe don't need a big screen for it, or they're not that power hungry, so you would lose some sort of a graphic fidelity if you played them on maybe not as powerful of a machine. So that's mainly why I got it, but the biggest problem that I've ran into was just that, like, I already own, and this is just an example, but I already own Stardew Valley, and now I have to buy it again on the Switch, and I can't even take my save from the PC and just throw it onto the Switch. I need to play again. I need to play from the start. Snipster, hello, welcome in. I need to start from zero. And also the game is more, it's pricier because it's on the Switch. It's on a console, and games are always pricier on the console. So I ran into this problem, which was like, do I really want to buy it on the Switch if I already have it on the PC? Like, I want to play it on the go, but like, is it worth it? But now, with a Steam Deck, you know, potentially, or theoretically, you don't need to do any of that. You just get the Steam Deck, and you can play all the games you have on Steam. Or, I assume probably on like GOG and stuff like that as well, right? Because you can install Windows and whatever. So you can just play all of your PC library on the go without having to buy the games again, being able to continue the saves because it's cloud saves. So like, it seems just like the perfect fucking way to go. Now, the caveat is that it has to actually be powerful enough to run the things you want to play. Like, that's why I'm not like, that's why I don't want to buy it at the moment, or like, I don't want to get hyped up and stuff like that. Because I actually want to see, is it a solid product? Will it get the support it needs from Valve? Will it actually be easy to use? Like if you want to install Windows, is that gonna be super difficult to do, or is that easy? If you want to play games on GOG instead of Steam, is that gonna be easy to do, or do you have to jump through hoops and stuff like that? But yeah, it seems like the more I think about it, it's like, that sounds really good. Finally can play all the free Epic games. That, like, yeah. But also, did Epic finally introduce cloud saves? Because I remember, and it almost seems like a decade ago, but it's not even that far long ago, right? When the Epic Game Store came out, it seems like nobody was mad about this or concerned about this, but Epic didn't have cloud saves at all for any of their games. I think they have cloud saves, at least the last time I checked, they had cloud saves for some games, but not for all the games. And I didn't understand why no one was concerned about that. Because like, that's the main feature of Steam. It's like, no matter what happens, your saves are there. Like, if your game crashes, if your PC crashes, you know, like your hard disk deletes, anything, you're safe because you have cloud saves. But no one cared about that on Epic for some reason. Like, did they never lose a game save before that nobody cared about? I was so perplexed by that. I was so perplexed by how people are not at least concerned about Epic not having cloud saves. Like, it seemed like nobody talked about it. You can dock it like a Switch. You can also install Windows on it if you like. You can also use your own controller if you like via Bluetooth. Okay, yeah, that's cool for sure. Do they have like that? How do you call it? Sorry, I'm thinking. Do they have the stand, like the Switch? Like, how do you make it stand properly? They want to repeat it of No Man's Sky. Also, Steam allowing Epic on Steam Deck shows that Steam isn't a monopoly for the US government. I mean, on one hand, yeah, for sure. But from what it seems like, they're not building it as like their own Steam. What's the word? Fuck, how do you call it? Not monopoly, but like their own ecosystem. There you go. They're not building it like their own Steam ecosystem. They're just being like, here's a device that's like a mini PC. Go ham, you know? You're not locked into Steam's ecosystem. From the looks of it, we'll have to see how it looks like. Yeah, the kickstand. Do they have the kickstand at all? I didn't see it on the page there, but yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Give me a sec. I'm just checking something. Bloop, 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 bloop. Here we go. The next bit of news. Christopher Judge. If you don't know who Christopher Judge is, he is the head. He was what's his name? Christopher Judge was God of War. Sorry, there's just a lot of knocking, and I'm just not sure if it's towards me or if it's just like. if something's being built. I don't know. Some kind of unease. But yeah, he was in God of War, and also before he was Teal'c from Stargate, and now he's gonna be playing, or he's gonna be voicing the Black Panther in the new Marvel's Avengers Wakanda expansion. And at first I was like, Christopher Judge, that he sounds like nothing like was it Chadwick Boseman? Sorry, I don't remember the you're a schizophrenic. No, there's someone definitely knocking. I just don't know if it's like if they're building something or if it's towards me and like I'm uneasy. Chadwick, yeah. So I was like, he sounds like nothing like Chadwick at first, but then I actually read the article where they have like they had a Zoom call with Christopher Judge, and mad props to this guy, because if you just read what he says, a direct quote, "I turned it down straight away." And he continues with, "There's many Black Panthers, but really, I really didn't believe that anyone should ever do T'Challa again after Boseman." I was like, holy shit, like, yeah. I mean, that makes complete sense and mad respect for him. The actual talks proceeded, and basically I wound up doing it because my mother and my children said that if I didn't do it, they would disown me. And then he laughs and whatever. So yeah, I mean, that sounds super cool and mad respect for him, because like I mean, definitely, like if you were asked, especially if you don't really sound like Chadwick Boseman at all, because like if you think about Chadwick, you don't, and you think about Christopher Judge, it's like it's completely different. But yeah, when he says this, it makes complete sense. And also he continues with something that I just want to end this story with. Yeah, the only way I could really wrap my head around it was to not even attempt a voice match, to let my performance stand on its own. I put all that into it, and hopefully people will like it. I mean, completely valid response. I mean, mad respects for him. So yeah, that's Christopher Judge voicing Black Panther. Big announcements for probably the people who play Warframe or care about Warframe. You guys already know, but for those of you who do not know, Warframe is getting crossplay and cross-save across all platforms. And not only that, it's coming to mobile. So I think Warframe is basically on every single platform at this point, right? Like it's on PC, it's on PS4, it's on Xbox, I assume. It's on the Switch, and now it's coming to mobile. Warframe, oh yeah, never mind, I watched the whole ass stream, yeah. That's what we're gonna talk about. But yeah, not only are you getting cross-save, because I think you already had some sort of a cross-save, not on the Switch though. I'm actually not 100% sure, let me know if you know. But now you have cross-save across all the platforms, which is incredible, dude. Like, that's so good for all the Warframe players. And now you're getting crossplay as well, but I feel like the cross-save is the most valuable, and also that it's coming to mobile, which is like, holy damn. I got a free Loki Prime. I got it as well. I was watching Co-Carnage watch it, and I got it there. It used to sell for 600p. Suck it, Trading Mafia. There you go. I don't have Loki, but I have the skin now. Or wait, is that the skin or is that just the character? The frame, sorry. But yeah, the new expansion also looked cool. in the when they had the TennoCon. It looked fun. It looked cool. Now what else do we have? Anything else? Oh yeah. Last bit of the bigger news. We have Stunlock, which are they're saying Battlerite publisher, but I think Stunlock is the ones who developed it. Stunlock developer? Stunlock Studios? Our games, yeah. Who made this? Just give me a sec. Yeah, Stunlock Studios is the dev and the publisher of Battlerite, which is like that. Let me show you a trailer if you don't know. But this is a game I really enjoyed back in the day. Let me turn off the music. It's like a MOBA, sort of like a top-down like MOBA style, but you're playing one character, and you're just it's like an arena, and you're going against the other team. It's usually 3v3. It can be 2v2, and you have all of these skill shot abilities. And it was actually really good. The problem, there were definitely a lot of problems. Is it mobile? No, this is a PC game. I assume only PC, to be honest. But there were several problems. You can watch some videos on like the death of Battlerite and stuff like that. But one of the biggest problems I think is that the game didn't receive enough updates. Like there were some issues with some characters being overpowered, and they didn't really approach it, and also there were some problems with like no like real progression, so people were kind of getting I guess burned out, or they didn't have anything to do apart from just the core game. So yeah, there were several reasons why it failed, but I think one of the big reasons, apart from those that I just said, was that the dev basically sort of abandoned it, even though like it makes a sort of sense because it was slowly dying. But at one point they said like, oh, we're working on this Battlerite Royale, because you know every game needs a Battle Royale mode. So we're working on this Battlerite Royale, which is just gonna be Battlerite as a Battle Royale game. And it was supposed to come out as a mod in Battlerite. So, you know, if you were kind of done with playing the Battlerite, the core mode, you can maybe play this for a few rounds. But then they were like, you know what? Because of bullshit reasons, we're actually gonna release it separately. And also, you need to pay us to get access to it. Because. And so a lot of people lost trust in them. A lot of people felt abandoned because they weren't working on Battlerite because they were working on Battlerite Royale, and then it wasn't even a mod. It's released separately, so it was like, oh, so Battlerite is dead completely and stuff like that, and you had to pay to them again, even though I think you like were a founder of Battlerite and stuff like that. I think, I don't remember exactly, but it was a shit show. It was a shit show, and so yeah. The news for today is that Tencent takes majority stake in Stunlock Studios. So I feel like a lot of the decisions that they did at Stunlock regarding like, oh, we gotta release this game separately and you're gonna have to pay for it again, was that they didn't have money to like keep the lights up, and that sucks. But hopefully, with the help of Tencent, maybe their next game, which is hopefully something like Battlerite, because Battlerite was super cool and unique, and I would wish it would come back. Hopefully with the backing of Tencent, it's gonna come back, or they're gonna make a new game that is gonna be similar at least. But it's also like, oh, Tencent gets another company, and also, does that mean just like bullshit microtransactions and, you know, like, is it gonna be made for the money? So yeah, we'll have to see, But yes, that is that. Now we have, I'm just checking if I missed, oh yeah, I did miss something. I missed one article which was about Phil Spencer talking about that seeing old games do well on Game Pass absolutely incentivizes reboots. I kind of butchered that, but yeah. And what I wanted to say about this article was that, like, sure, like Game Pass is cool and all that, but I'm kind of done with reboots. I was never that into reboots, like remakes or remasters, all of those. Some of them, like if it's a really old game, like I can see it, how it gives it a new life, but I feel like we're at the stage where there's so little new ideas being thrown around, so many new ideas for games, like new games with new ideas being released. And it's happening in the movie industry as well. Like Disney is remaking all the fucking, well, Disney? I don't know. Disney is remaking all of their old films, but now it's live action, and Pixar is doing the same, I assume, and stuff like that. And I'm just like cool, like we can have some reboots, but I'm done with it. Like I want new ideas, I want new stories, I want new interesting gameplay ideas, new story ideas, new characters. We're just in this this day and age where it's just like there's no new ideas, it seems, or at least very little. At least in the AAA space. I'm sure that there's a lot of indie games that are like trying to do new things, trying to tell new stories, but it's hard for them to get the light of day. So a lot of people don't even get to see them and try them out. But yeah, I'm just sort of done with reboots. I'm done with remasters. I'm done with remakes. Give me some new stuff. So I just wanted to rant a little bit after I saw this headline. So yeah. Hold up, where's my Infamous 1 and 2? We ain't stopping remasters just yet. Yeah, let's just do Infamous 1 and 2 so we can play them and then we can go over, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying stop them. I'm just saying it seems like the majority of things that are like coming out or being talked about are just reboots and remasters and remakes. It's like, stop, let's do new things. Let's move on. Let's not dwell on these old things, and let's not just try to get a quick buck, you know? Now, let's move over to the sort of free category. We have some new Xbox games, Xbox Game Pass games. So, if you're on the cloud, you can play Battlefield 5, Crimson Skies. Let me see if I can maybe zoom in on this. So yeah, just look through these if you're interested. I'm gonna do that so I can have my throat for a little bit more. I know none of these games apart from Flight Simulator, Battlefield 5, I guess. Maybe a little bit of Chris Tales. I've played actually a demo of Chris Tales. Apart from that, I know none of these games, but if you're interested, They're coming out soon. TM. What do we have then? On Epic, you can grab 2 free games at the moment. One of them is Abduction, which is there like a video? No, we have some images. So if you like these images, you can grab this game. A sci-fi adventure from CN. Oh, they made Myst. Okay. So I assume it's like a walking sim in a sense. Imagine being able to play Game Pass. Oh no, you're on PS4. MarTyNi, you got that primed soon yet? On Warframe? Wait, what is primed soon? What do you mean? I don't know. And the other free game that you can get on Epic is Off-World Trading Company, which is actually a pretty good game. It's like a RTS, but you're trying to it's like capitalism RTS. You're trying to just like be the best company on, I think, Mars or whatever. Like get the most money and maybe like sabotage the enemy and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, it never got the player base that it probably should have gotten, but RTS is hard to sell these days, it seems. So yeah. Yeah, you can grab that. It's actually a pretty good game. I can vouch for it. And there is also a free game on Steam that you can get, which is in early access. It's called Twin Stones: The Journey of Buka. And it's this. We can watch the trailer for a bit. So if you'll be interested, it looks like sort of a platformer. So far with pretty low frame rate. Yeah. It's a meme. Oh, Warframe director always says soon, like crossplay soon 2 years ago, so we got that primed soon. Oh, gotcha. Imagine playing on Steam. Just get the Steam Deck, dude. Just get the Steam Deck. So yeah, if this seems interesting to you, the name of it is right here. Twin Stones: The Journey of Buka. It's an early access game. You can grab it for free now. And then we have some trailers to go through. There's actually quite a few. So let's start with Obsidio, which is a co-op horror, like a hunting game. So it's sort of like that. What's that other game called that you like hunt ghosts with other people?
Behind you.
I don't remember, but why is it so low? Eee, I'm scared already. I'm scared already, dude. Yeah, no thank you, I don't want no PC Switch, I've played the regular one, it's whatever to me. Phasmophobia, yeah, there you go. This is, from the looks of it, sort of like Phasmophobia, so... Out now on itch.io. Yeah, you can grab that. I won't be grabbing that because that looks very fucking scary. I'm scared from just the trailer. And then Tom Clancy came out with a reveal of their new... I'm actually not sure what it is, so we're gonna watch it together. It's called Tom Clancy X Deviant. Sorry, X Defiant. My bad. And there's a 40-minute video, which is basically just 30 minutes of a countdown. And then like 5 to 10 minutes of them actually showing the game. It's typical for AAA publisher and developer. But yeah, I hope that this is actually gonna show something. Why are you... YouTube, stop it, okay? At least give me the 1080p, man.
Every faction comes equipped with traits, abilities, and an ultra to complement your playstyle and the faction's role. Used skillfully, each faction is capable of swinging the momentum of a match. Our factions are at the heart of the game.
Am I gonna get DMCA claimed? I mean,
from across Tom Clancy's games and
isn't freaking Ubisoft known for this?
And gameplay unique to our shooter. And will continue to add to this diverse cast as the game evolves.
Now, while factions help you define your role, we know to be a great shooter, the gunplay has to be our top priority.
So, from what it seems like, this is basically Overwatch.
Of authentic weapons and attachments.
Because I've seen a different video where they have basically a payload that they need to push.
And feel. We've crafted every weapon attachment for precise, satisfying
So
gunplay.
this is just Tom Clancy, The Division, Overwatch.
Players
How about
can mix and
lip
match
syncing
any
being top
faction
priority?
loadout.
Oh
You can swap
no.
at respawn to adapt to a changing battlefield.
Oh, so you're like Winston basically right now? But you can move with the...
And I
with
can't stress this
the
hard enough. We are a
shield?
shooter first.
And your abilities and ultras create unique opportunities to set up nail-biting shootouts and
Can I just stop this for a second and appreciate how stupid the thing he's... Not the thing he said, but what they showed when he said it was?
Hard enough. We are a shooter first.
We are a shooter first, and it shows a dude coming out of stealth, coming out of like invisibility, trying to shoot at a guy holding a shield. Like, I don't know, but when I think of a shooter, I don't think like abilities and like shields and stuff like that. Like, I think like Battlefield, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm probably nitpicking, but...
And your abilities and ultras create unique opportunities to set up nail-biting shootouts and unforgettable clutch plays.
Personalizing classes, guns, and gear in a fast-paced fight.
The thing is, it doesn't look that good.
Clancy Gaming.
We're
I don't know,
super
we'll have
stoked
to
by what
see.
we've
I don't wanna...
accomplished so far.
And I couldn't be more proud of our incredible team.
To be honest, I was gonna say, like, I don't wanna be too harsh on the game, but it's Ubisoft, fuck it, whatever. It doesn't look good.
Worked so hard during the pandemic to keep
So far.
Oh yeah. We want to get like nice free points, cause like, oh, it was pandemic, man. Like come on, man, feel bad for us, cause it was the pandemic. Like, here you go, fuck off, Ubisoft. But yeah, that was X Defiant. We'll see what it's about. Next game we have, or next trailer, we have Escape from Naraka. And please, stop it, YouTube. Why are you like this? Oh. Is it coming to PS4? If so, I'll try it, but I doubt it will be good. I don't know. I'll look after this. Is it copyrighted? Hopefully not. Escape from Naraka, wishlisted on Steam. So yeah, that was that. I don't really have anything to say to that, because it doesn't seem like my style, but yeah. This reminds me of the Avatar aka Blue People game. I thought, man, Avatar cool, I liked that movie, then realized EA... Wait, Avatar is being made by Ubisoft as well, right? Which, the thing is, the Avatar looked just like Far Cry, but avatar based, so we'll see. But yeah. I was told EA. No, I'm pretty sure it's Ubisoft. I'm pretty sure it's Ubisoft. I'm trying to see if they showed what the game is gonna be on. Yeah, it's going to PS5, PS4 as well. Xbox, Stadia. Into Ubisoft Plus. Same, I saw Avatar, then like, bruh, that's Far Cry? Exactly, yeah, it looked 100% like Far Cry, so... I hope to be proven wrong, but... yeah. Now here comes the biggest reveal of the century. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Let's check it out, dude. Let's check it out. What is this? The Smash Killer. 720p 60. Oh, this is 100%. 100% copyrighted. So, let me just do this. Powdered Toast Man. This girl, who I never liked, is also in it. With your Nickelodeon favorites. Oh my god. Patrick Star? What the hell is that? Who are you? Okay. Looks like ass. First impression's not that good. Not that good for me, but I feel like everyone is just done with Smash Bros at the moment. They're just like, give me something new, dude. Give me something new. So they're looking over at this and being like, oh, this is the next game of the generation, dude. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it being Nickelodeon does not really give it any favors, right? Because how many times have we seen big corporations come into play, trying to, you know, they see gaming, it's like the biggest entertainment industry, and they're like, oh, I mean, I can make a game, right? Let's try it. And they just try to go for a quick buck. And it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But we'll see. We will see. Barbarian Kingdom is the next trailer to check out. I don't know if we're gonna see any gameplay of this one, but we'll see. Okay, you do see some gameplay here. It looks like a mobile game. Okay, run an economy to survive. It's like Age of Empires kind of, right? Nice, you build mills. You create defenses. Oh, and there's zombies and undead. Ooh. Isn't my style of game same? But somebody might like this, you know? It doesn't look bad. Okay. Hey, it looks basically like Age of Empires. I don't know if this is, this looks like, this is like, how do you call it, AI? But maybe you can do a, like 1v1 and stuff like that. Who knows? Maybe it has multiplayer. Does it say? What does it say on store? On Steam, I mean. Single player. Okay, so it's only single player. Oh well. I don't play mobile games, so I literally don't have a single mobile game on my phone. I have Pokemon Go, and I'm waiting for the Witcher, a Monster hunter game. I don't know what it's called. Welcome back, fish. I'm waiting for that one. I want to play that. I don't really play Pokemon Go, but I still have it on, just in case. And I have Slay the Spire on my phone, because that's originally a PC game, and a really good one. But this is the Barbarian Kingdom is not a mobile game. It just kind of reminded me of one when we started watching it. Now just a little reveal. I just found this little funny, so I was like, okay, let's drop this in. Let's drop this in. We have minions in Minecraft apparently, and I'm like, god damn it, Babu's gonna wanna play this, right? Because she's just got a freaking minion plushie that's in bed. You know, she took him into bed with us, and I'm like, we already have too many plushies here. Get him out of here. And she's like, no, he's gonna stay here. He's our friend. It's like, god damn it, dude. So yeah, apparently for some reason we have minions in Minecraft now. Cool. Very interesting. I don't know why, but it's happening. It does not say when it's coming out, really, so... Or is this a joke, or is this actually a thing? Because, like, it has two likes, and it has 19 views. Was I debated? I don't know if I was debated. Wait, I'm interested in if I was debated. Is this... Is this an actual thing? I don't know. Minions gameplay review walkthrough. Oh, it's an actual thing. It's an actual thing. I don't know if it's just a mod or if it's an actual, like an expansion from Microsoft. I hear the knocking. What? There was no knocking right now. You weren't going crazy, you just heard the song? What song? There was knocking definitely somewhere here. It was not in my headphones. Where's my Splinter Cell remaster? I mean, yeah. 2 more trailers to go. We have Fractured Veil, which looked kind of interesting, but kinda came out of nowhere.
Aloha and welcome to Hawaii, a destination with endless beauty and nature. Let your troubles melt away in this tropical paradise. Relax your mind and soul.
I love Slay the Spire, same. It's really good.
Or stimulate your adventurous side with exciting activities found all over the island. Hidden treasures are waiting to be discovered, and the Aloha spirit will leave its mark on you. Get ready for an unforgettable experience that is sure to bring you peace, serenity, and plenty of terrifying, terrific memories. Hawaii, the destination of a lifetime.
Monster Train is also really... I haven't played it, but it looks very fun. Far Cry and Fallout in one. The thing is, someone in... I think... Yeah, in the comments they said, I feel like this was supposed to be the Fallout overhaul mod. Am I wrong? I have no idea if like this was supposed to be something else. But what got me excited or interested was where was it?
Found all over the island. Hidden treasures are
where was it? There was that monster.
And the Aloha spirit will leave its mark on
this
you.
Guy. Like, what the hell is this? What is this, dude? Like, okay.
Get ready for an unforgettable experience that is sure to bring you peace.
And also, this is like the only bit of gameplay that we've seen.
New peace,
And like,
serenity,
just as he begins to shoot, the frame rate goes to shit.
bring you peace, serenity.
Anyways, I just thought that was funny, you know. Just thought that was funny. And the last bit of, I mean, news, but also a trailer, is the New World final preview from IGN. I just want to see a little bit. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, it's 4 minutes, but I just want to see a little bit of it. So we can see how it maybe plays. It's available later today, I think, unless it's already out. So I'm definitely gonna watch somebody play it and see if it's any good. Now here's the thing, I don't know if we should want Amazon to fail because they're such a horrible company. Like, do we want them to fail another game so that they, you know, just so they can fail? Or do we want this to be a good game so we have something good to play? Like, I don't know. I don't know where we're at. What train are we jumping onto? Monster Hunter Dark Souls open world? Maybe. What was that last game they made? Wasn't it Crucible? That just immediately shut down, which was just super bad. Again, the idea good, the execution worse than terrible. Yeah, if this is how the game looks now, I don't know, man. It looks pretty rough still. I mean, that flamethrower was kind of cool, but like, especially now, I don't know if this is something that like, I don't know the dev cycle of like what gets worked on first and what last, but like, I hate the font. Like, this is just the most default font that you can find, and like, this is a different font, this is a different font, this also seems like a different font. Like, it's just, the font does, like, this is, all of the numbers have different fonts, or all of the letters and numbers have different fonts on them, and none of them really work for me. Like, all of them just look so generic, so defaulty. They don't go with the game. Like, I don't know if that's something that they haven't worked on yet, but I don't know, it sucks. It doesn't fit in with the game at all. It's just like, is that Calibri that we're looking at? I mean, it's better than Comic Sans, but still, come on, man. Anyways, I just wanted to watch a little bit of it so we can see if it's good or not. If you want to see New World, a lot of people are gonna play it and stream it, I think later today, so yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for CBNN News. There was quite a lot today, and sorry for the middle part, I got lost because of all the knocking and I was unsure if it's, and I still am unsure if it was towards me. I've had some problems with like neighbors trying to, you know, be like, oh, you're too loud and stuff like that. Not to my face, but maybe they were knocking on me. I don't know. But yeah. So thank you for watching CBNN News. If you watch this on YouTube, give us a like and check us out on Twitch, maybe at some point. We're gonna go play some Outer Wilds, hopefully, if my throat can still do it. And yeah, I'll see you later. I'll see you next episode, okay? Bye-bye.